As they begin to run towards the first, on the inside is Harbour Pilot, alongside is Trucker's Tavern. Be My Royal and O'Baldix comes next. Takagi and Golden Storm as they come to the first. Trucker's Tavern over in the lead, all safely over. Harbour Pilot second and Be My Royal is third. O'Baldix races four, and then comes Takagi on the inside with You'll Never Walk Alone and Silver Steel on the outside, accompanied with Golden Storm, and then assessed and give over as they come towards the second fence, the first of the regulations. And Trucker's Tavern going to rise in front. Second place Be My Royal, and third is Harbour Pilot. O'Baldix races four, and they're followed by Takagi, Silver Steel, and Golden Storm and Give Over, assessed and You'll Never Walk Alone. On to fence number three, taking them across towards the straight, and Trucker's Tavern leads from Be My Royal, and they're followed by Harbour Pilot. O'Baldix next with Takagi, Silver Steel and Golden Storm and assessed You'll Never Walk Alone and Give Over as they race towards the approach to the straight. And taking them on now towards the fourth fence, Trucker's Tavern and Adrian Maguire going along in the lead from Be My Royal. Towards the outside, David Casey, Harbour Pilot and Paul Carberry next. They're followed by Takagi, O'Baldix next with Golden Storm, Silver Steel, You'll Never Walk Alone, assessed and Give Over. Over the fence that'll take them on up towards the stands, and at the back assessed almost went there but recovered from the mistake as they come on now to run past the stands with in the lead Trucker's Tavern, Harbour Pilot, O'Baldix. Towards the outside, Be My Royal. They're followed by Silver Steel, Takagi, Golden Storm, and then You'll Never Walk Alone and Give Over, followed by Assessed. Less than 6 lengths cover the field as they pass the stands in the Dr. P.J. Moriarty Novice Chase, and Trucker's Tavern leads Harbour Pilot, O'Baldix, Be My Royal, Silver Steel, Takagi, Golden Storm, Give Over, You'll Never Walk Alone and Assessed. Away from the stands they go now towards the next, and Trucker's Tavern showing the way to Harbour Pilot, Be My Royal, O'Baldix right there between horses. They're being followed by Silver Steel, Takagi, a bad mistake there. So they race on now past the 1.5 mile starting point and on towards the next. Trucker's Tavern and Harbour Pilot, Be My Royal, being followed by Silver Steel, O'Baldix next. Takagi's on the inside as they jump that fence and take them on now with a good run to take them down the back straight as they come to the halfway point. Trucker's Tavern, Be My Royal, Silver Steel's moved third, Harbour Pilot 4, O'Baldix 5, and then Takagi, Golden Storm. And they're being followed by Give Over, who's racing on the outside. Then You'll Never Walk Alone with towards the back, Give Over and Assessed. So they come now to approach the first fence down the back. 8 fences left to jump. Trucker's Tavern by a couple of lengths to Be My Royal, Silver Steel and Harbour Pilot, being followed by O'Baldix. Then comes Golden Storm, Give Over, Takagi, You'll Never Walk Alone and Assessed. But the field's still very tightly grouped as they race on towards the next, which is just a mile from the finish. Trucker's Tavern, narrow leader to Be My Royal, Silver Steel is third, Harbour Pilot 4. Over this fence, Trucker's Tavern in the lead from Silver Steel and Be My Royal, Harbour Pilot 4. You'll Never Walk Alone has moved 5, and then O'Baldix and Give Over, Takagi, Golden Storm, and then Assessed as they go to the next regulation. Right across from the stands, Trucker's Tavern, Silver Steel, Be My Royal, Harbour Pilot, followed by You'll Never Walk Alone, and then comes Takagi on the inside, O'Baldix and Golden Storm, Assessed and Give Over, and they're still tightly grouped as Trucker's Tavern jumps that one a couple of lengths clear of Be My Royal. Harbour Pilot improves on the inside of Silver Steel. You'll Never Walk Alone is next. They've got 4 fences left to jump, and Trucker's Tavern still shows 2 in front. Harbour Pilot, You'll Never Walk Alone, Be My Royal and Silver Steel, and You'll Never Walk Alone, a brilliant jump up between horses to get within a length of Trucker's Tavern. In third place is Harbour Pilot. They've gone on from Be My Royal, Silver Steel, and then Assessed and Give Over. 3 left to jump now. Trucker's Tavern and You'll Never Walk Alone, followed by Harbor Pilot. As they jump this one, it's Trucker's Tavern from You'll Never Walk Alone. These two go on from Harbor Pilot, and they quickly open up a clear margin back to Be My Royal, and then comes Assessed as they race towards the second last fence. Trucker's Tavern and Adrian Maguire, You'll Never Walk Alone, and Paul Maloney up on the outside. In third is Harbor Pilot, 2 lengths back and closing, and the 3 are clear. Be My Royal of 4, Assessed is 4. Now the 3 up front are Trucker's Tavern, You'll Never Walk Alone, and Harbor Pilot just behind them, racing round the home turn, and Trucker's Tavern in front from You'll Never Walk Alone, and Harbor Pilot still making ground on the inside for Paul Carberry. They're racing to the final fence in the Dr. P.J. Moriarty Novice Chase, and Harbor Pilot looks the stronger, coming to challenge Trucker's Tavern over the final fence, and Harbor Pilot and Paul Carberry in the lead from Trucker's Tavern, who's battling on well for Adrian Maguire. They've shaken off You'll Never Walk Alone, but it's Harbor Pilot in the lead from Trucker's Tavern as they race inside the final 200 yards, and Harbor Pilot and Paul Carberry are going to win the Dr. P.J. Moriarty Novice Chase in great style, outstaying his rivals to the tune of 6 lengths. In second, Trucker's Tavern, a brave effort to make all clear of You'll Never Walk Alone in third, and a long break to O'Baldix, who'll be fourth.